Hello, I hope you're all having a wonderful day, but your day is about to get a whole lot better because today I'm reviewing the mind-boggling AORUS 17X gaming laptop by Gigabyte. And for those of you that don't know, my channel reviews all kinds of laptops just like this one I'm reviewing today, so if you're in the market for a laptop or just interested in them, consider subscribing. Anyway, let's get into this review. So in terms of specs, this laptop is just ridiculous. It comes with an Intel Core i9-11980HK, 64GB of DDR4 RAM, an Nvidia RTX 3080 16GB, and what looks to be 1.5 terabytes of SSD storage. But now we move on to the section dedicated to gamers, which, as you can see from the timestamp, is not for the faint-hearted. Or in other words, it might confuse some of you. But anyway, let's start by reeling off some of the insane features embedded within this mighty beast. Ray tracing. What a feature this is, and as described in the description of the laptop, ray tracing is the holy grail of gaming graphics, simulating the physical behaviour of light to bring real-time, cinematic quality rendering to even the most visually intense games. So Minecraft will go from looking like this to this. Pretty cool. DLSS AI acceleration. This is essentially AI rendering that boosts frame rates and gives you enough performance headroom to crank up settings and resolutions for an incredible visual experience. This laptop supports a PCIe Gen 4 SSD. High-speed loading and easy to expand storage means zero compromise, and AORUS supports 2 sets of SSD slots, with one of them for the PCIe Gen 4 SSD. This will allow players to instantly load huge files and enter games with zero wait time. And as an original Xbox One player, that novelty will take a long time to wear off. So looks are definitely an interesting one. Normally I would say that the thinner a laptop is the better, but this certainly is an exception. It just looks absolutely outrageous. I mean, the fact it looks like a Lamborghini, sort of. But to be quite honest, it's everything a gaming laptop should be, and more. Intimidating, aggressive, packed full of power, and just
stupendous.
But just picture this. You're in school and everyone's working on a Chromebook or something similar, which of course there's nothing wrong with, and you plonk this absolute beast down. The other laptops would just shut down out of respect. But anyway, let's talk about ports, because oh boy, there's a lot of them. So on the back, and this is actually the first laptop I reviewed that has ports on the back, but of course it does, it's made by AORUS. On the back we can find the power jack, an RJ45 port, and a HDMI 2.1 port. AORUS actually supports this and 4K at 120Hz image output, allowing an absolutely crystal clear gaming experience even when connected to an external monitor. On the left side we can see a USB 3.2 Type-C port, a Thunderbolt 4 port, a USB 3.2 Type-A port, and a microphone jack and headphone jack. On the right side, 2 USB 3.2 Type-A ports, an SD card reader, and the final USB 3.2 Type-C port can all be found. AORUS have certainly made a big emphasis on audio, and this can clearly be seen in all of the descriptions. So this laptop is equipped with the Prime Audiovisual's DTS X Ultra sound software, and this results in a fully immersive gaming experience. But AORUS didn't just stop there. It's equipped with the latest ESS Sabre Hi-Fi DAC audio chip, which is very hard to say, thanks very much AORUS, which supports up to 24-bit or 192 kHz output frequency. This easily drives 16 to 600 ohm mid to high-end headphones, meaning that sounds are clearer and more in-depth. The AORUS 17X has a lot of cool features that you may be waiting for. The first one is the insane keyboard with mechanical switches. AORUS joins the world-renowned mechanical switches innovator Omron, creating the world's first laptop with Omron mechanical switches, the AORUS 17X of course. Not only does it have a sensational feel, every key comes at an optimal actuation point of 1.6mm with an ultra durable keystroke lifespan of up to 15 million times. What's more, the keycaps are made with a special concentric design that lets the key lighting shine through evenly for an even more vivid lighting experience. This is the true tactile and visual experience gamers demand and crave. Each key can be set with a different lighting colour and macro key function. The keyboard has 16.7 million colours to choose from, and also has anti-ghosting and N-key rollover. For those of you that don't know, anti-ghosting is a technology designed to prevent accidental key presses, and N-key rollover, which I actually had to Google to find out what it was, means that the keyboard can accept an input from all keys at once instead of having a limit, which some keyboards may have. Another cool feature is the AORUS 17X's cooling capabilities. It has a Windforce Infinity cooling system, which boosts the cooling efficiency by up to 37%. This exclusive cooling design not only helps the laptop achieve 100% CPU and GPU performance, but provides a quiet and stable system even during intense gameplay. It has dual 12-volt gigantic fans, which have 51 blades that continuously pump out internal hot air. But I know what you're thinking, he hasn't talked about the screen. Don't worry ladies and gentlemen, I've left it to the end, and for good reason. It's definitely one of the more impressive aspects of this laptop. It's equipped with a 300Hz display with 72% NTSC color gamut that brings out true gaming colors. The 300Hz display removes motion blur and leaves only a perfectly smooth image image experience. The screen is Full HD and an absolute pleasure to look at. Well, that concludes my review on the AORUS 17X, but what a laptop this is. I would normally end the video by directing you to a laptop of similar specs or price, but unfortunately I haven't reviewed anything that comes close to this. So if you want to see more videos on laptops like this, then let me know in the comments. If you want to check out any of my other reviews, then click on the playlist, but thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day.